Hey guys, this is Brian back with Inspiring How You See That. We're the channel that talks about all different kinds of music and entertainment, and we interview some of your favorite artists. So make sure you hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. That way you'll keep up with everything that Kevin and I are doing. And we're back with another artist spotlight, and today I want to talk about one of my favorite bands, imy2. Again, it's the letters IMY, the number 2 stands for I Miss You Too. You may remember a while ago we did a What's New on their original song Miriam, which was a really cool song and video, and we'll put a link that you can check that out. But we wanted to go more into depth into the band as a whole. They're in Nashville now, and they started out, as a lot of bands do, on YouTube doing some cover songs, getting some notoriety, getting a fan base, and then also, while continuing to do that, also releasing some new music. So before we go any further, like we always do, we'll go ahead and introduce you to each of the 3 members of the band, and we'll start out with Annalise Mahanes. Now, Annalise is the lead singer, and she is incredible. She has such a beautiful voice. Her range, her power, I mean, she's right up there, you know, like I always talk about, Audra Miller's my favorite, and still is. Annalise is right there with her. It would be cool at some point to hear the 2 of them collab and work together, because I think they would sound incredible. And Annalise is just absolutely one of the best singers I've ever heard. On guitar, we have Mike Monahan, and we have Cal Tucker on bass and piano. Now, when they tour, they'll have somebody will come in and play drums while they're on tour, but the band is made up of the 3 of them, and all 3 are fantastic musicians. And as we'll talk about, we had the chance to meet with them, and they're fantastic people as well. And actually, one of the things, before we go any further, we kind of wanted to congratulate imy2 recently. Within the past couple months or so, they've actually surpassed the 100,000 subscriber mark on YouTube. So that is a huge accomplishment, and we tip our hat to all of you. Just recently, my dad and I actually had the opportunity to go and see imy2 play live in Cleveland, and we were blown away. I mean, here we were in a bar, and it wasn't originally set up for greatest of acoustics, but the guy that was here handling the sound did a fantastic job, and imy2 nailed it out of the park. All 3 of them were phenomenal, and particularly, I have to shine the spotlight on Annalise. She sounded incredible. She actually, if it's possible, sounded better live than she does on the videos, and that's hard to believe, but she was that good. And Jolene. Now, you want to hear Annalise, really get the pipes going, you've got to hear Jolene. I love it. It's fantastic. In addition to that, they also have their own original music. And one of the cool things is, within the last couple of months, they started what we'll kind of call a web series called The Basement Sessions on their YouTube channel, which is them filming and recording their original music. And it is absolutely amazing. They're, in addition to being fantastic singers and musicians, they're also top-notch songwriters, and you can see that on songs like Kiss, Hopeless Romantic, Bullet, and the one that we did What's New on, which is my favorite, Miriam. As I talked about before, I love that song, and I really love the video, and it kind of gives you a little bit into the personality of the band members, and I really appreciate that. So, let us know what you think. What is your favorite song from imy2, and maybe what's a song that you'd love to hear them cover? It'd be interesting to hear what your guys' thoughts are on that. Make sure you check them out. Let them know that Kevin and Brian from Inspiring How You See That sent you. You guys are good. If you haven't checked out imy2 yet, you need to. You're gonna love them. As always, thank you for spending this time with us. We love you all. God bless, and rock on.